Note to self, make sure you wear gloves going forward and you're handling lumber, because that sliver went all the way up to there. I just dug it out with my friggin' teeth. Ouch! Ouch, that hurt. And there was another one right there, where that other spot is in the palm of my hand. Yep, gloves from this point forward. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Trying to dig that thing out without tweezers, using my teeth. Beam number 2. Load her all up. All right. Beam number 2 is in the back of the truck. And the first blood has been drawn. I said to myself, too, make sure you put your gloves in the truck today, dummy. And I didn't put my gloves in the truck, so just got 2 really nice splinters. Dug them out, though. Man, one of them was pretty brutal. I feel it all the way to my tip of my finger. It went in right here. And I could feel it all the way up to here. I'm like, got it all out, though. Feels like I did anyway. At least it's not redwood, right? So dug fir will basically kind of fester its way out if you got any little pieces left over in there. Work its way out. But redwood, for those of you that don't know, if you get a redwood sliver, it will continue to dig deeper and deeper and deeper, and it will not come out. Redwood is... I had plenty of redwood splinters when I was a kid, but redwood is brutal. So it's Friday, it's 1:30 in the afternoon. I got this done, loaded up. I'm off for the weekend, and I am headed to beautiful Soldotna. Because after all of this, I need a Band-Aid, which I don't keep in the truck, and I probably should. And a beer. I might get them both at the same place. I might even get lunch there today. $26 per 2x8. And I don't know if that went down or went up. I'll have to look at my receipt from last week and see. And I picked up 3 more tubes of liquid nails, and I'm using the liquid nails extreme because I don't have really warm temperatures while I'm doing this, and it's good. You can use that stuff down to 22 degrees. So if I want to do it in the morning, I can do it in the morning tomorrow. But I don't know. Tomorrow I might take off and go for a trip again, because it worked out pretty well last week. Putting most of this stuff together on Sunday, and then I had, Monday and Tuesday to finish everything up and get it dragged over to its staging area. Yeah. So 26 bucks a piece on those. I mean, it's basically 10 of them is $260. I paid $261 with the 3 tubes of liquid nails, and I guess basically each beam's costing me about the same. But those tubes of liquid nails should be fine for the next one. I should have more than enough now. I used one and a little more than a half tube on the first one. Maybe I'm only going to need 5 of these, but I'm sure I'll have a need for liquid nails in the future as well. Pretty excited. Part 2. Floor beam, part 2. Ugh. I don't think it matters how much cleanup I do in the fall before winter hits. When the snow melts, all of a sudden I find a bunch of stuff I didn't clean up. So I hate being disorganized, and I'm gonna get everything all kind of squared away now. If the weather holds off, we had beautiful blue skies about 20 minutes ago, and now there's a huge bank of clouds moving in. I hope it doesn't rain. It smells like moisture, but so the stuff that I find makes no sense. Coat hangers. I know I hauled all of these off because I used to have my shirts all clean for work. Now I just wear the black pullover long sleeve Dickies, but I don't know where these came from. Oh, it's a muddy mess. Huffy puffy. So that tarp kind of served its purpose, but at the same time I don't think it did. Maybe early season thaw. I need to lay that on there and then get it off, because I lost a lot of thaw just from the warmer winds that we've been having. And you can see, you probably can't from there, as it melted, it just froze to the ground. There's a layer of ice on the bottom here. So that's why I pulled it off, so I can get this to thaw out a bit faster. But if you look where it's hitting right here on the kilt, when I walk down here to the other end, you'll see how much is melted. And this was the end of the tarp here, where it's almost down to ground level, so quite a bit difference in the melt. It's a muddy mess over here. That's why I'm wearing the mucks. Also, I'm thinking it's not a great idea going forward to have my muck from cleaning the coop out piled up here, unless I set something up differently. I'll need to clear it of snow before I do it, because if you look all around here, the snow's all melted. I mean, even behind me, the snow's all melted over here, but this huge pile of snow is not. And the reason why it's not melted is because all the straw has insulated the ice and the snow from being able to melt. It protects it from the sun, it keeps the temperature cool. This was a method of keeping ice throughout the summer in the old days, was to either have that ice buried in straw or to have that ice buried in wood shavings, wood chips, because it'll keep the cold locked into it, which is kind of a neat experiment. But I need to clean out the coop. First I need to grab the eggs and make sure that I got all that out of there and all the chicks are out. And then I'm going to clean out the coop, even though it's not that bad right now because they're spending most of their time outside. Hi, Red. How are you? You guys done? Well, I got 3 chickens in the nest. 4 chickens in the nest. You got 2 chickens in one nest? What is going on here, ladies? What is going on here? I guess you guys got tired of yelling at each other. I'm gonna have to hold off on cleaning out the coop because I have 3 nesting boxes and I have all 3 of them with chickens in them. One of them has 2 chickens in it. They're all laying eggs at a regular time, I think. So it seems like every morning when I'm off at a certain time, I hear them all squawking and yelling, and they're yelling at each other to hurry up and lay your eggs so I can get in there and do mine. I guess I can clean some of this area up here first, though. Hi, Buck Bucks. Buck Buck. We got another one in here. We got 2 of you in here now. Holy smokes. How many eggs do you ladies plan on laying this week? Oh. Scared you? I need, there it is. Hello, you're gonna get mad. What are you doing in there, little girl? Where are you going? Hey, pop, 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 pop. Hey. Where are you going? There is no reason to go over there. I guess I can move this over. There. Really? Timmy fell in the well? That's gonna anger him greatly. Ready? Switch the chickens from 20% feed, 20% protein to 16% protein during the summer, spring and summer months. They're getting a bunch more from outside. I'll give you a look inside the coop now so you can see how smashed up it is or how puffed up it is, and then they'll fix it all up themselves. You gonna smash all that straw down yourself? Get your house all squared away? Hello, mother hen. You are the mother hen of the group. Hi, coming over to say hi? Hello. Well, hello there. We got 5 of you up in here now. You check out our nesting box and get in there and get it all pretty. How you doing, little one? Come here. Come here. Come here. Whatever. Whatever. That's right. You guys are looking great. You're doing fantastic. I'm very impressed. Got 6 of you in here now. Okay, I'm gonna get your water filled up. Need to get them a new water. I've just been using this pot that I had left over because it was easy to throw on the stove, thaw out during the winter. I mean, it basically would be frozen solid. So I'd heat it up, dump that out, and put fresh water in it twice a day, usually in the morning before I went to work, and then in the afternoon when I came home. So we're gonna go rinse this out, get it cleaned up, and I am still giving the chickens at least once a week just a shot of apple cider vinegar in their water. Doesn't seem to be hurting them at all. They seem to be doing fantastic, as you just saw. The apple cider vinegar I'm using is an organic apple cider vinegar, raw, unfiltered, with the mother in it. And basically I'll just give them, in a 3-quart pan like that, I'll just go and give them a little shot. Like I said, it doesn't hurt them. I started giving the chickens apple cider vinegar the first day that I had them here. So when I went through the process of checking them for pasty butt and cleaning off their butts, and pretty much 9 out of 11 birds had an issue. Their first water that was in the little brooder that I set up for them was water with a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in there, and they have been just completely healthy since day one. The water's been kind of an interesting thing though, so I don't change the water every day. I change it every couple of days, and to be honest with you, the reason why I do that is because they don't drink that much of this water out of here, right now anyway. Right now there's still quite a bit of snow that they'll go over and chew on, and there's little puddles, and they'll be digging stuff up in there, so they're completely hydrated. They're taking care of most of the water on their own at this point, but eventually here what I'll do is get an outside waterer set up for them, and I'll keep the feed outside as well. So that way it's not in the actual coop. And I'm going to make some adjustments to the coop here coming up in the next week or two. Especially as the new chicks are arriving, and I want to make sure I have enough room in there for all the chickens. And it's really going to go a long way to keeping them warmer next winter, because there'll be more bodies in that coop. It'll mean I have to clean it more often, but it'll keep them warmer, it'll keep them happier, I think, in the long run. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to get the new batch of chicks. You're already laying in your nest, are you, young lady? Well, you got yourself all set. Oh, you angry over there at me? I brought you water. Oh, it's a pretty girl. Ladies, how are you? You're pretty noisy. You're pretty noisy. Is it going good for you guys? What? Here. Come here. Come here. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys alone. Red's over there eating snow. So as soon as I'm sure everything's thawed out, I'm going to go ahead and jack up this side of the coop because it's kind of sagged this way a bit, which I kind of thought it might with the snow loading up on it. I know the tree hasn't gone anywhere, but we're even down here, and then we're kind of pinned up here. And when I go like that, I can close the gate. All right, you guys are in chicken prison for the rest of your lives.